Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BitBlockBoom. I'm really excited to be here. Really excited to follow up Gary. I have a personal reflection. I really feel like as an entrepreneur, Gary is something like my spirit animal. I really look up to him and the way he operates and lives. And that's part of just what I wanted to talk about briefly with you all today. This year, Unchained will turn 10. So I've been a 10-year-old business, 10-year-old operating entity in Bitcoin. And not unlike BitBlockBoom, which is also having its 9th year running as a conference. So I've been reflecting on what is common or what is maybe shared between BitBlockBoom and Unchained on kind of a people's and values basis. And the biggest thing that stands out to me is authenticity. You come to BitBlockBoom, you see a lot of very different people, but there's really a core authenticity here. There's a quirkiness. There's just a way it's done that you can tell Gary never sold himself out or betrayed something he valued. That's something that we've experienced at Unchained in our lifetime, in our history, going through cycles, the bull market pressures to support every other token or become a digital asset treasury company, or in the context of bear markets when go do other services or go try to do something not very Bitcoiny. So Unchained's always kind of navigated this narrow path of really staying true to ourselves, staying true to the idea that there are real clients out there that need the kind of services we have. We don't have to financial engineer our way into some stock market rally or something like that. So it's just been a nice thing to reflect on while I'm here. And I think that's also what kind of brings us all here. I think that what got us into Bitcoin is usually some internal curiosity or challenge or question that came up, that we were getting some truth from somewhere else that didn't quite map to what we had internally. And I think that this is just a great weekend and time whenever we're here to be among people who have those same questions. You can feel validated in that search for truth. I think there's an idea that Bitcoin really forces you can't, gotta get my line right. Bitcoin is about not abandoning what you know to be true. And so I just think like that's what I'm kind of left with thinking about personally, professionally, and excited to be here with all you truth seekers. Thanks.
BitBlockBoom started because we were outsiders and we needed a place that felt like home. Stockyards were always a place for people who didn't fit in. Let's go take a look at the cow count. Put on your hat. Let's go. Stockyards weren't just a cattle town. It was a place for cattlemen, traders, outlaws, and gamblers, people that were building something new. And that sounded familiar. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were known to spend time here, and Bonnie and Clyde stayed right here in the Stockyard Hotel. Hotels were great, but they're too normal, and Bitcoin is anything but normal. So we moved BitBlockBoom to a place with some edge and some history. They still run Longhorn Steer down this street every day, just like they did 100 years ago. And BitBlockBoom, well, it's just a few steps away. This is Mule Alley. This is where relationships are made. Bars, restaurants, rodeos, hangouts. Mule Alley is the place to come when the BitBlockBoom day is done. BitBlockBoom was built for people who didn't have a home, and the same thing applies to the Stockyards. Seems like we finally found a home. See you at the Stockyards.